Well, how you all doing? Got something very exciting today, folks. Something you've never seen before. So today we're only doing spruce. Got about 3 quarts of beech right here. Want to get the spruce all stocked up for next fall, and then I'm going to start bucking up and splitting my spruce. And don't know how long it takes to dry. They're about this big. 8 inches, so approximately average 8 inches thick. How long does it take to dry and split up each size? 10 inches long. Let me know in the comments. Set you up at a different angle there because I'm gonna dump wood over there right now. At that drying rack. Get away from the camera. Because else I have to, when the other rack is full, drag everything over there, and I'm a lazy. you saw, my battery died, so this is the next day. We're gonna try it again, folks. Gonna head to the ranch. Well, it's a nice, relatively fresh Thursday morning. Yeah, it's Thursday today, so we're continuing on the ranch. Nice weather is gonna come, but tomorrow being Good Friday, I cannot saw, so today I'm gonna buck up a lot of beech. And then tomorrow, I want to stack up the piles I made yesterday. Upon checking the material I filmed yesterday, I found out that because of the generator and me forgetting my little Holly lamp microphones, the sound was really bad. So today I'm screaming a little bit more when I'm yapping, but there ain't gonna be a lot of yapping done in this video too. Gonna be a lot of working in this video. Want to get ahead of things. So let's find you a spot, okay?
Well, as you can see, it's hard work. My back hurts from the last couple of weeks. I've been going at it every day, almost every day. And I get tired fast. So, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you got any suggestions on how to do this in a more clever way, I gotta keep the sun at me, else you don't see. If you got any suggestions how I can do this more easily, besides buying a processor, because I don't make processor money, not yet. This is piling up here, so I want to lay the logs over there, but don't have room anymore, so now I'm gonna stack this in this rack here. You might say, stack? You still have to split it. Why don't you just throw it in there on a big pile? Well, because look at the size of the rack. Look at the size of what I got here. Sorry for the squeaking of my little tripod. And look at the size of what's laying here. Still got to buck up this part. And then for the piece, the resistance. Look at this. Still got to buck this up too. No way I can buck up all that and pile it into this little bin here. So I got to stack it. Which is not so nice, because then I'm touching the wood for the 15th time. I'll lay down the trees on the mountain in the beech wood, shorten them until 10 feet, clean them, the branches, make the branches smaller, drag them down one by one down the hill by hand, put them on the trailer, take them off here, stack them here, buck them up here, stack them again, take them away from the stacked bin, put them on the splitter, the split stuff, pick it up again, and put it in a drying bin. So efficiency, that's what's failing here. Got any suggestions on how to do this better? Please let me know. What am I making on this? Well, approximately $100 for a shut round meter. Here we go again. What's a shut round meter? A shut round meter is about half of a third of a cord. So half, a third of a cord. So a third of a cord, I'm making about $200 for this. Here you pay a different price for the kind of wood, the sort. So for spruce, you pay $130 for a third of a cord. Beech, at the moment, you pay $200 for a third of a cord. And in another region of Germany, you might pay $400 for a third of a cord of beech, $200 for a third of a cord of spruce. Stuff like hickory we don't have here. And here where I live in the Ore Mountains, it's almost all spruce, beech. Every now and then you got a couple of oaks, but they dry really slow. Birch, you got birch and maple every now and then, but that's not sold for firewood. Most of it is spruce. Spruce don't sell real good, because spruce is cheap and everybody's doing firewood here. So I'm gonna have myself a drinky and a little chocolate bar, and I'm gonna stack these little bucked up pieces of beech. How about that? got caught up in the middle. I'm sorry, folks. The storage was full. I deleted a couple of old videos, but I first have to put some data into the computer, some videos into the computer, because my storage in my phone is almost full. So I'm just gonna leave you now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna buck up some more, and I'll see you in the next video. Turns out a lot of people are watching, not a lot of people are pushing any buttons. So I gotta have a serious talk with all of you to end this video. If you're enjoying our content or you're hating it, you're watching it, can you please make the effort of just pushing all them buttons? Subscribe, like, share, all them buttons you find. Push them. Just push them. Doesn't cost you anything. And maybe if you all push all them buttons, we can start making a little money and actually buying a camera with real storage and a better battery. Maybe some extra batteries, because iPhone don't have no extra batteries now. Y'all know that. Nah, don't want to force you into doing something you don't want to, but if you want to help us out, please push all them buttons. Thanks for watching.